And we're live. When we last left off, we had made very little progress on the secret corporation. Let's keep going. Oh, but first we've got a whole lot of money we could use. Alright, a whole bunch of defense buffs and a little bit of offense. That should make it easier to survive. Here we go. Floorboard's broken. Here's my poor luck. Don't exactly need bravado. A bit of health regen will be nice, though. Nice. Another quest done. Alright, that's 2/3 again. I don't know how I didn't get poisoned at all through that. Alright, first floor done again. Smash that gate. Good key. Alright, another quest done. Really starting to appreciate those infinite quests now. That was sick. Glad that one got caught on something. Alright, I really need to think. Gotta change Flex into something I can use. Their Stomp. No, wait. Gallop will be good. Switching to Gallop was the right choice. More mobility and a little bit of just a smidge of damage that we need for Blunt. All right. Alright, that's one of them down. Okay, good, everything is still going. Oh, whatever, I don't really care about that chest. It's just another one of these. And another level. Slowly will become stronger than the whatever calamity is before us. So much dropped loot from those big guys. Whew. I'm more surprised how I didn't get any status afflictions there. Okay. Here we go, where we died last time. Wait a minute. All the poison. Whew, that was close. Alright, furthest we've gotten. Third floor. And it's the boss fight. I wonder what our foe is going to be. Well, we've come this far. We hold your mind. We are more than you. Does it hope to save the others, too? Why? The fragility. The ridiculous, rotting societies. Your own thoughts. I don't know how I did that. That was a tough one. 5 upgrade tokens. Secret Corporation cleared. Only one fragment remains. It knows now, but it cannot regain what it has lost. Too late. No matter how hard you try, you will never be yourself again. You and the others. You will appease our hunger. Wait! Please, please, please! We don't have much time. I don't want to hurt you. No more boulders, or spells, or tricks, okay? Just give me the wand. I'm begging you. Astrolavis has my master imprisoned in his flying fortress. He summoned the storm. I have evidence. He could be torturing Nostromagus as we speak. I found a piece of the teleportation slab. Hold on. Where did you get my master's hat? Take it off. How amusing. You know, but the other doesn't. Who said that? No what? You stand in front of your master, blue-haired one. The one you call Nostromagus is right beside you. The Calamity! It's in my head. Retreat! What the hell was that? Is it true? Answer me. The Calamity said that you're Master Nostromagus. That can't be. Can it? You did what? With a cauldronator? No. But how? The Calamity took your self, your memories. Well then, let's go get them back. I've been working on my special attack. They make coffee. Black. Oh, so it's good job, Randy. See you back at the mansion. I get it. You're a big deal again, huh? 4 out of 5 gem shards. I'm just trying to be a good wizard and you lock me in a dungeon, break my leg, and now you don't even want my help. It's always the Nostromagus show. No more room at the top. I do your laundry, water your plants, transcribe your autobiography. How many shoes must I fill? Whose? Did you ever even intend to name me Master Wizard? I respectfully withdraw my name from consideration for the Master Wizard title and the Protégé program. He quit. Okay, well. Congratulations on not dying, creature. I have a message for you in the unlikely case of your success. He'll be back at Stonefish Village. GG. Well, we did help him out. You got the shard. That's impressive. However, it seems the cure was not inside the secret corp after all. The fungus sickness that has infected our village. It's getting worse. I don't know if we can stop it. I'm not in a talking mood right now, wizard. I have to give them hope. Keep striking, wizard. The rock will crack before we do. I'm rich. Oh gods, most of them have... Oh no. Ah, right, the recording. I'm glad my kids aren't around for this. The last dolphin's probably down there somewhere. I haven't actually investigated that part. The village is completely infected. I wish to express immense disappointment and disheartenment in the conduct of your species. End translation. Oh dear. You must not be saying something very nice. You did it! You completed the Dolphetta Stone. Give it here. Excellent. Now the stone's translations will transmit directly to any nearby brainwaves. Stand by while I make the adjustments. Calibrating the audio waves. Changing the frequencies, lowering the pitch, not necessary, just a personal preference, and frick. Oh dear. Oh my. These words are most foul. This dolphin curses like a sailor. I've never even heard of some of these words. Maybe there's a reason dolphins can't talk? Ugh, what an embarrassing discovery. Congratulations on your most brilliant and useful discovery, Dr. What was your name again? Bah, it matters not. Here's your pay, and you can keep the Dolphetta Stone. Just keep my name off the author list. Learned the language of dolphins. So now I can talk to dolphins. There was a dolphin back in, Starting Village, if I recall. If I remember properly. I just wondered what it was saying. Oh no. Even here? Earth provides enough to satisfy every human's needs, but not every human's greed. It's spreading everywhere. Wait, was that? No, that wasn't. Almost everybody has been consumed. This is terrible. We need to find that last stone and fast. But first, since we're here, we might as well, Could it be? A resurrection spell? Please, if you know of any slugs with such abilities, won't you send them to me? Only the magic of a slug can restore my beloved wife. Oh, I see what we're doing here. You, Slug Mage. Your spell. I see it taking hold. Hubert, honey, is that you? Ah, you can't see me like this. I feel drier than a camel in a sandstorm. Guana, it is you. I'd know that quick wit anywhere. I don't care what you look like. What's important is that we can be together again. Oh, Gooby. Thank you, wizard, for everything. Well, it's nice to see those two gotten together again. Where's Randy's mansion again? Oh, right, that's his mansion. He said he had found that shard piece. Oh, even here? You better run. Even the mutants are being consumed by it. Okay, so he's not here. Alright, we've done enough on the east side, west side. We need to head east. Still not fixed. Alright, we cross the waters over into the Shadowlands here. Oh god, that peacock has many eyes. And horns. Alright, the Shadowlands. Oh no. It's even here. Hey man, upgrade. All this for the Path of Doom. What's the point of this path? Some path, my goodness. Maybe there'll be a shortcut. I am the fallen hero. Good job making it through the Path of Doom. Here's some stars as a reward. People die when they are killed. You look fine to me. More importantly, how come you haven't ended up changing it? Are you a specter? In the name of the Dragon Ruler, stand down. Wait, you're a person. Kind of. Forgive me, traveler. I haven't seen many living souls in the 8 centuries I've been here. I'm the groundskeeper of the Shadowlands, bound by immortality to serve the maker of this nightmare, the Dragon Ruler. Even after my ruler died, the spell hasn't broken, and now my master's Alcazar is covered in a gooey fungus. What sort of punishment would he have for a groundskeeper who can't perform his duties? Better not to think of it. Get money. Alright. Alright, let's open this up. Shortcut. Oh! Nope, can't fly over it. Oh well. After mana is depleted, health is spent as mana. Crit rate. Familiars cannot be knocked or interrupted. Increase familiar speed. Alright. One step closer. give me that mana. Alright. Making progress. Dark Tower. Okay, I see where I gotta go. Luckily, we cleared the mobs, so... Who'd have thunk it? The horse shooting arrows. Give me my mana upgrade, buddy. Thanks. Light, huh? Into the Dark Tower. Form locked. You cannot change forms or change the abilities on your current form. Oh. They're preventing transformations. Alright, level 50. And another quest complete. We're just getting all of those quests, huh? And another quest completed. Just gotta kill baddies with holy light. Hooray for money. A key. That must mean there's treasure nearby. Alright, floor 2 of the Dark Tower. We just need one more enemy buffing growth. Shouldn't be too hard. They're common here. Alright, we got the enemy buffing growths. We just need to get rid of these guys and then move on. I forgot to switch over to poison. Which means all I can do is kill baddies with Holy Light. No, it was the smite that killed him. Alright, floor 2 cleared. Here goes nothing. Nice. Another mission accomplished. So we now just need to break Batty's poisons and sharps. Or poison them and break sharp and guard. Alright, Dark Tower dungeon cleared. Alright, let's go help that wizard out again. Somehow those two are still fine. The wizards are fine too. You've brought me the totem pieces! Yippee! A League Meister. Impressive, Acolyte. No, not Acolyte. From here I bestow the title of League Meister upon you. That's for the rank graduation ceremony cost. Now, you have only one step higher to travel in your League journey, Masked Meister. For your final quest, all that is required is that you make a small donation. Speak to me again once you are prepared. How big a donation are we talking about? What? I don't make the rules. It's trickle-down economics. Read a parchment. Oh, and from now on, all the money you earn with your wand belongs to the League as well. I hereby pronounce you Grand Maester. Hold it! We're tired of how you're running things, Alistair. Fish Mage, go back downstairs before I fine you. Guild dues? Fees? Everyone knows real magic isn't about the money. It's about holding seances or spelling out happy birthday and fancy magic sparkles. It's time the guild was run by someone who understands that. Zip zap sop, teleportation spell, go! Get out of here! Aye! Thanks for all your work helping the guild out. From here on, we'll be the kind of mages the original League of Wizards would be proud of. In recognition of all you've done to help us, I bestow upon thee the title of Grand Maester. Nice. Your money is no good here, Grand Maester. Your efforts are better spent fighting the Calamity. Yes. Alright, so we've become the Grand Maester of the League of Wizards, huh? Oh, man. This is awful. We've got to hurry. Oh, bugger off. The groundskeeper's ground. What are those? Okay, some sort of brood mother sort of thing. Alright, man, have a great time. Even a save fungus, save crystal's getting fungus all over it. You're finally here. Let's get inside and find all the crystals. I'm sure there will be lots. Come with me. Let's look for those crystals. I can already smell plenty of them in here. Follow me. This way. Hey, can you go on ahead and see if you can find anything? I will cover you from here. You know, in case monsters ambush us. Go on, head inside. You fool. You actually believe that there are crystals in this pitiful place? I thought you were pretty smart when you survived my course. But it turns out you're actually as dull as a doorknob. Oh, I almost feel bad that things are going to end this way. I guess you'll never have a chance to tend to your rabbits no more. Oh, I see what we gotta do here. Gotta turn into something small so I can actually slip through. Okay. I think the form of the turtle is actually going to be more useful here. While a little slower, it can at least walk through the water. That jerk's gonna pay. Beheaded behemoth with increased mana costs. I see that on the map. Oh, it's outside of this. Oh, jeez. Okay, they really don't want me being in the dark. Alright, let's go get that last egg. It's time. Let us release the forbidden power. S-rank egg. Form of a dragon. Dragon's Dread. Increased crit chance versus baddies that have a negative status effect. Nemo Perfectus. Grand Maester! Grand Maester! Do you have 2 minutes for a survey? Alright. Great. How do you feel about the new League of Wizards? I feel much better now with Fishmage in charge. How much has the new low impacted your life? It has sure impacted my wallet. Do you think the calamity is going to end the world? The new low will stop it. How likely are you to recommend the new low to your friends? I don't have friends. On a scale of cold to hot, cold being 1, hot being 10, how cold or hot do you feel about surveys while adventuring? Crowded tavern bathroom. Finally, may I add you as my new low pyramid benefactor? I'm only a platinum, but I want to get to double platinum plus, so I need to recruit 5,000 people. Can I sign you up? Wait a minute. Oh, good lord, she's part of it. Some sort of door there. Alright, rank D dragon. Fire breath. Power and range start to dwindle after a second. Builds burn. Crit status afflicted baddies with Klombo. Burn baddies with fire breath. Oh boy. I see, so this is just a big area that's got a whole lot of enemies in. Alright. We finally have the dragon. Okay, oh, I know what I can do. Dragon's good at close range, but what we want to do is, hit him from a distance. Alright. It's the crits. Burns. Alright, free mana. That was all the mana fairies, okay. There's no more mana to get. It's as good as it's gonna get for us. Alright, we've completely lighted the Dark Expanse. Alright. Egg has been completely maxed out. In its entirety. Welcome to the Master's Alcazar. What? Oh, no, not this house. The giant one a bit further down. You know it when you see it. You know, back when he was alive, there was an incident just like this one. A calamity that threatened the world with monsters, while unleashing a plague of gooey fungus. It's only because of the dragon ruler's power that the ancient calamity was sealed away. It's also thanks to his power that I'm cursed to remain here forever. We gotta go say hi to someone who tried to leave us for dead. No more mutants left. They're all... How are you still around? Oh, the mutanity. How are you still alive? I meant to say, how wonderful it is that you are still alive. I thought you were a goner when the cave collapsed in the mines, yes? You are definitely a brave Thieves Guild member. Here's the reward that you rightfully deserve. Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright, in order to max out the Thieves Guild, we've got to do his challenge. Access to many forms to beat it. Dark, light, and... and some stomp. Okay, we'll definitely need Gallop. We need something close range for the dark. Oh, all four. Okay, I can do this. Of course. Thanks, RNG. to react fast to that, and I definitely don't want to bomb. I could do that. Oh, barely. Okay, all four again. Okay, let's try. Okay, I need a faster dark move that targets many. That could work. This can work. Three off. I was one off. Nice. Oh. Bravo! You are absolutely a blessing to our guild. I will now promote you to Chief Peon. I think it is time. My fellow Thieves Guild members, please listen to me. Thanks to everyone's hard efforts over the years, I believe we have finally grown strong enough to carry out the induction ceremony. The induction ceremony? Whoa, that sounds crazy. It's about time. I'm sure you all know about the great riches of Fire Pit Mountain, where the rivers are flowing with crystals. We shall head there at once and capture the crystals for our guild. Yeah, let's go. No lockpicks. I need you to stay behind to look after the guild. No! Chief Peon, we shall meet you near the new crystal mines in Fire Pit Mountain. Huh. Move out! Well, we're now Chief Peon. Well, it's finished all of the side questing. At least that we know of. But we should really be focusing on getting the, curing this plague. I wish I could spare some black bile for my fellow Tarfuites. Alright. Some bone cats everywhere. Alright, because I could fly over it. Fine specimen of a dragon, this. Were the master still alive, he would surely take you as a cherished pet. First calamity monsters, now random flesh forms. Shadowlands are the dragon rulers alone. As his emissary, I command you, all of you, leave. I ain't no one's pet, buddy. I'm my own dragon. And right now we've got a mission to deal with. The Dragon Ruler's Alcazar. Break wards, get 300 mana. Signature hits don't regen mana. Dark and Light legendary for a dungeon. Okay, so I need a form that uses both Dark and Light that won't require me to regen mana. Alright, 65 stars. This is fine, we can work with this. Break wards to regain our mana. The Necromancer form should be perfect for this, actually. Welcome, welcome. We are looking forward to eating you, my friend. Gotta kill 121. Level up. Any damage dealt heals our familiars, which is nice. Why bother fighting when I can make them do the fighting for me? So I can't regen mana through my A presses. That's fine. We don't need that. Son of a... They really like hiding those bombs, huh? That's one half done. Alright, path cleared. Let's move on. It's gonna be nothing but wards in this place, isn't it? It's fine by me. Just means I'll constantly have a supply of mana. Alright, that wasn't so bad.
Alright, my minions, let's go. We got a world to save. Man, those dumbasses are on a roll. Honestly, this form was perfect for this job. Alright, next final floor.
We want you to suffer more than the others. We've made some new memories together. You will savor your agonized screams as we snuff out your life. That's what friends are for.
Mission accomplished. Baddie awards, money. More XP is always nice. Dragon Ruler's Alcazar completed. And the gem is ready.
Eating will have to wait. Take the gem. Take it. Far too late. Our power surpasses the gems. Even now, fully restored. Thanks to you. Take it. It matters not what you do. The humans are being absorbed. Their bones cracking into dust. Their eyes shriveling. They're becoming husks with no history. No memory, just plain old feed. And we have you to thank for that.
We need to hurry. you so much for cleaning up the Master's Alcazar, traveler. I owe you a debt of gratitude. You've already done so much, but I have one more thing to ask of you. In a secret pass to the west lies the Dragon Ruler's emissary. He has the power to release me from my infinite torment here. As the hero who cleaned the Master's Alcazar, he might be willing to listen to you. Won't you please speak to the emissary and request my freedom? Sure. Well, we might as well go talk to him. You rid the Master's Alcazar of fungus. I will entertain your request. You want me to release the groundskeeper from his service? Your body is strong, wizard, I'll give you that. But your mind, well, I'll make you the deal I made the groundskeeper long ago. If you defeat me in a battle of wits, he is freed. Speak to me once more if you wish to gamble for his fate. What cannot be used until first? Is it broken? No. A dragon? A typical answer from a flesh form like that. You are wrong. Always sleeps while wearing its shoes. Always sleeps while wearing its shoes. Not a zombie. Oh, wait, it's a horse. Horseshoes, and they sleep standing. Who's more powerful than even the Dragon Ruler himself? Oh, that's just gonna be an easy one. Impressive. Most impressive. A comfort knowing there are still some wizards with brain cells to rub together. I am an entombed eldritch monster of my word. The groundskeeper is free. Either you will defeat the calamity, or the world will perish. Regardless, his services will no longer be needed. Alright, Mr. Groundskeeper, you're free. You gained my freedom? Are you joking? No, I can feel it. Something has changed. I'm free. Wizard, you can't imagine what this means to me. No more scooping bone dust into bottomless pits. No more darkness and shadow. Does the Round Table's Tavern still exist? Wait, don't tell me. I'm gonna go out and find out for myself. I'll do it all myself. Whee! Well, I hope he makes it there before turning to fungus. Unfortunately, that's all the time we have for today. Next time, we'll enter the mouths of hell. But until then, have a good night.